Fracking or fracturing is a method for extracting natural gas and oil from within the earth. For a number of reasons, much controversy surrounds fracking, and we aim to take a look at these concerns and weigh the risks against the rewards. The idea of fracking can be traced back to 1865 and a Civil War soldier by the name of Colonel Edward Roberts. Roberts came up with the idea of using water to tamp an explosion deep within an oil well in order to increase oil production by freeing it from the surrounding rock. Roberts eventually patented his petroleum torpedo, a metal tube filled with powdered explosive or nitroglycerin which was lowered into oil wells and then detonated. It was an enormously successful invention that promoted more research into the fracturing of wells. Fast forward to the late 1940s. New well drilling technology called horizontal drilling and the knowledge of shale rock formations holding large amounts of methane gas lead to initial testing of hydraulic fracturing in order to obtain this valuable resource from deep below. Let's explore the processes and technology being used in modern hydraulic fracturing.
The modern fracking technique involves breaking rock, often shale, using pressurized liquid. The drilling technique is called horizontal drilling. This drilling type is used so that more of the drilling pipe can be exposed to the pay zone. Instead of having drilling pipe just along the vertical length of the well, it can be run almost along the entire layer of shale, which is much longer horizontally than vertically. This water, under very high pressure, squeezes open cracks in the rock. The oil or gas that was trapped in the small spaces between the rocks now can escape through much larger channels. When the oil and gas has been extracted, thickening agents in the water help to congeal the liquid and fill in the cracks and other empty spaces left behind by the gas and oil. This congealed substance is there to hopefully prevent these cracks from collapsing. This fracking technique has allowed the production of natural gas extraction to increase threefold in the past 7 years, while the number of natural gas wells has only increased by 1/2. Now that we have an understanding of the current method and technology involved in fracking, we'll cover some of its environmental impacts.
This seemingly wonderful solution to our energy problems is not without its drawbacks. Unfortunately, fracking has been proven to be harmful in several ways. One, for example, is the rise in earthquakes occurring near fracking wells, even in places that typically do not experience them. Though quite arguably the biggest problem with fracking is its consistent track record with contaminating groundwater, which has proven to be harmful to thousands of people. The drinking water in most places contains trace amounts of minerals and natural gases other than just pure water. The methane works its way up from the rock and into the groundwater supplies around the fracking site, causing the water to be unusable. Some people are finding that the water that comes out of their taps is making them sick and is even able to be lit on fire due to the heavy methane concentration.
In conclusion, fracking has advantages and disadvantages. As a public, we must weigh these factors and determine to what extent we implement this process.